Yo, 22, man, what's going on, y'all?
22 is crazy. First of all.
Yo, 22 episodes, y'all. Woo! Still more to go, y'all.
22 is crazy.
This light though. When you doing shit you love, shit start being light. But segment number 2, y'all, let's get this popping. Segment number 2, we like to play games here, man, like Triple H. But I got a game for the guys here. We doing another blind ranks, man. This time, blind ranks. Bully NBA teams. We talking about bully. We talking about bully teams, nigga. Teams that get it on. I don't need y'all to rank bully teams 1 through 5. Let me explain to the viewers how blind ranks works. Y'all seen us play this before. Blind ranks. I'm gonna name a certain team. The fellas here gotta put them in position 1 through 5, not knowing what's the next upcoming team. So, let's start it off, man. D, A, y'all gotta come to a decision though.
Right.
Yeah, I'm not moving on to the next name unless y'all come up to with a decision.
All right.
But first team up, Joakim's Bulls, man. Joakim Noah's Bulls. With him, Lou Dane, Tyrese Thomas, Derrick Rose. Not saying Derrick Rose was getting in there, but Joakim Noah, them niggas was out there rolling. Carlos Boozer,
Young Jimmy.
Young Jimmy. Come on, let's get it, man.
I was looked at as
a bully team.
That's a like a 5 for me.
You got 5?
Honestly, I got them 3.
3?
That team.
They was out there batting with the Heatles, remember?
The Heatles, the only team that struck any type of fear in their heart. Joakim Noah was never scared of Braun. He always wanted to go against Braun.
Jimmy was there. Little young Jimmy was going crazy.
So I'm a walk with him, just so I can laugh on the retake. I'll walk with him.
Yeah, 3.
Where you got him? Where you got him at?
I had him at 5, but we can go 3.
Bulls 3.
Bulls 3? I need a decision though.
Bulls
You can go 3.
We going 3? Alright, we going 3. Next team. The We Believe Warriors, man. Baron Davis, Steven Jackson, Al Harrington, Matt Barnes, Monta Ellis. We talking about We Believe. Those street cats.
That shit shouldn't have been called We Believe. That shit should have been called We Can Fight.
We can shake. Nah, yo,
that squad looking back at it now, yo, Matt Barnes, Steven Jackson, Al Harrington.
they had the best sites.
Yo, oh my
Best.
God.
Matt Barnes is known to pull up the people's cribs.
Yo, roll up.
Yo, where y'all ranking the We Believe Warriors, man?
I ain't gonna lie. Alright, so Ty, I'm gonna let you kind of like where you want to put them, but I got them 1 right now, only for the simple fact that team is what struck lightning, and Mark Jackson wanted to take over the team.
Yo,
Steph Curry drafting to the team. Clay.
That was I think that was on Donnie Nelson's.
Mm-hmm.
That was Donnie Nelson's Golden State Warriors, man. And that was that team. Where y'all ranking them at?
See, I'm not going to go 1 only because I know how he thinks. And I know a couple teams that's probably on this list. So I can't go 1. And I'm not going to mention them.
Where you want to put them at?
Where you go? They got them at 1.
But 2?
I got you.
2?
2
Alright, so 2, we got the We Believe Warriors. 3, we got the Joakim Noah Bulls.
Chi-Town.
Next team on the list. Big Stew's Pistons.
I knew it.
Big Stew's Pistons. Where y'all putting Big Stew's Pistons, man? Where y'all putting
You want to go number 1? Ain't nobody.
It really can't be Pistons, but I'm calling yo Big Stew for the purpose of this segment. This is Big Stew's fucking Pistons.
I want to hold on for 1, because what if he bring up the Larry Bird? You know?
So put him at 4.
Hold on, who that nigga that jabbed Kobe? He hit him with the.
Oh shit!
Not Chris Child. Was that his name?
No, it wasn't Doug Christie.
Not Doug Christie. See, that's before my time.
No, I know who you talking about. I can't think of his name.
You can bring up a lot of teams in the 2000s and the 90s. You can bring up a whole bunch of them, yo. But this strictly for this segment here, I try to stay off like a lot of like maybe 1 or 2 and shit like that. But I try to stay off a lot of like the that shit like that. But where you got Big Stu's Pistons, man? Y'all got at 2, y'all got the We Believe Warriors. At 3, y'all got Joakim Noah's on Bulls. At 4, right?
Yeah, we got them at 4.
Joakim Noah at 4.
No. Stu.
Mm-hmm.
At 4? Y'all put him at 4?
Yeah.
Alright, Big Stu's. Big Stu's Pistons at 4.
Yeah.
Hold on real quick. Got to. Cause I ain't got my phone.
So I had Brody for me. Come back.
Oh,
Came back that quick.
shit.
Come on.
Got to. Don't look, D.
Nah, I
I ain't looking bull.
Joakim Noah's Bulls at 3.
Yeah.
These are all bully teams too.
Big Stu's at 4.
Right.
We Believe at 2.
Right.
Alright, y'all ready? Next on the list. Malice at the
I knew it.
No, test. Malice at the Palace. Where y'all putting that Pacers
That's
team?
one.
Steven Jackson, Marlon Artest,
Can I tell you a
Jermaine.
quick story?
Boom.
Alright, so I was watching basketball before that, but that is the game that I was like, basketball is lit.
Malice at the Palace.
That ass, bro. I was about 7 years old.
Malice at the Palace. Y'all putting them at 1?
Number 1.
Of course.
Alright, cool.
Nigga basically Williams. Like,
Yeah, they didn't even get involved.
So at 1, y'all got Malice at Ron Artest and Malice at the Palace Pacers. At 2, y'all got the We Believe Warriors, man. Y'all got the Baron Davis, that Golden State Warriors with Steven Jackson, Al Harrington, Matt Barnes, all them niggas.
Man, the team was deep.
At 3, y'all got Joakim Noah's Bulls, man.
mm-hmm.
At 3, Jimmy Butler, y'all got Joakim there, Boozer out there being
Let me
enforced.
just say this, bro. First things first. Don't nobody trying to go to Cleveland, bro. Ain't nobody. So I'm gonna keep it.
Niggas say, yo, nobody. He was right though.
True.
All right, at 4, y'all got Big Stu's Pistons, man. Y'all got Big Stu's Pistons. So at 5, the only remaining number, y'all got Knicks tape, man. J.R. Smith, Iman Shumpert, Melo. Y'all got Knicks tape at number 5, man.
They ain't really beat nobody up.
Yo.
So I'm cool with 5.
Y'all wanted me to put the J.R. Jeffries and
No,
the
boy.
Ronaldo Boatman who got snubbed by Carmelo Anthony. No. Knicks tape was tougher. They get it on.
Yeah. All right.
They get it
Hold
on.
on, Tyler. Hold on.
Who they got?
Hold on. Reason why he right? Think about this. These niggas had Kurt Thomas,
Yo, son.
Kenyon Martin.
Yo.
Play if you want. Tyson Chandler.
Chandler.
Play if you want.
JR
always been
Iman. They got Iman.
Iman, of course.
Yo.
Yo.
Melo.
I don't. Bro, hold
The
on.
potential to get it on and getting it on is 2 different things, though.
They'll get it. Man, these niggas right here was. J.R. Smith was in that rumble with Melo.
Thanks.
In Denver.
Nah, it was in the Garden.
No, I'm saying like J.R. Smith was in Denver at that time.
Got you.
Mm-hmm.
You know what? I'm gonna stick to the guns for the simple fact that Knicks tape team was the only team I ever liked of the Knicks,
Yo.
and they weren't that like they never had a true Malice. Like he bounced the
True
Malice,
Malice.
we seen that. Number 2, we watched the We Believe AFC Warriors take down Dirk Nowitzki.
And they get it on. You put them at 2 because strictly on Matt Barnes, Steven Jackson was slapping the taste out of somebody's
He won
mouth.
66 games, bro. And they said,
Yes, thank you,
I
yo.
don't care about none of that.
They out-toughed them, you know. Out-toughed the Whiteys.
So, yeah.
Yo.
This list here was funny. I ain't gonna lie. This list here was funny. I got 1, Malice at the Palace. 2, We Believe. 3, Joakim Bulls. 4, Big Stu's Pistons. And at 5, Knicks tape, man. There you go. Blind ranks, bully teams, NBA.
I don't know about this.
Yo, moving on.
What you mean, bro?
Hold on, I'm ending it right now. Hold on, we're gonna do the ending. Yo, welcome me to Pod, episode 22, man. I wanted to let you guys know it's finally playoffs, man. We're gonna be doing lives a lot more often. We're gonna be doing episodes a lot more often. We setting up a park with me this summer. Join us on live on Instagram. Walk_with_me_the pod. We'll be doing those around 8:30 on Fridays. Just let us know. Like, comment, subscribe. We will be on Twitter. We will be on TikTok, YouTube, Instagram, all that. Like, you can share heart, you can share comment. Let us know what you want us to discuss. Let us know your favorite playoff teams, your favorite players. Let us know, engage, and yeah, anything y'all want to add?
I ain't gonna lie, let me just add this, bro. I know we talk a lot of sports on here. We talk a lot of bullshit sometimes. But we always keep the main thing. And if you notice one thing about Walk With Me, nobody has ever tarnished any player. It's only strictly about basketball. What you do off the court is your focus.
Yeah, facts.
But it's gonna lead back to the court anyway. So keep the main thing for people who want a podcast. Keep it like that. If you're not doing it like that, that's not good debating.
I ain't gonna lie. This season here, there's been a couple players where I've let out a few steams on. I just went crazy on Jackson Hayes. And I don't mean nothing bad. I don't need nothing bad by it when I do these to these players. I'm just spitting facts. I want them to be better.
You don't care.
I want them to be. I want Jackson Hayes to be nice, bro. Like I'm supporting him all the way. But this
was Dwight Howard facts.
Dwight Howard, Freaky Howard. Allegedly.
Well, he got two different niggas nicknames, bro. He got you right. I get why niggas don't like you.
It's funny because you ever met a guy named Dwight or a guy named Howard? They kind of like the same people. Like it's kind of like a living color niggas, like a different world. Dwight, Howard, like nigga, you wear
Howard, Dwight.
You wear a tie too for dinner. Like your parents make you dress up for dinner.
That's wild.
Like that's what Dwight and Howard give me. Like if your name Dwight or Howard, yeah, your parents make you dress up for dinner, like the Cosby's, nigga, to eat that pot roast.
Oh no.
And mashed potatoes, nigga, you wearing that tie and a turtleneck. Let's be real.
A tie with a turtleneck.
I said tie or turtleneck. I said
keep bullshit. A tie with a turtleneck is nasty. Legendary nasty work.
Look, ain't don't defeat the person what I said. Dwight or Howard, them niggas look like you gotta dress up for dinner.
Right.
Period. That's what I'm saying.
I'm picturing that shit. I can't stop picturing that shit. That shit is nasty.
A nigga like Dwight would do it. Nigga like Dwight would do it. But look, like I said, this NBA season right here was the craziest of the craziest. Yo, Zion Williams, look, to me, look, Dwight
Mr. Chiefs?
No, listen. Dwight Howard doing that, look, that's all you could, that's you. That's you. I ain't hating on you. I ain't doing nothing like that. Look, if that's what you want to do with your freak life, then by all means, live your life as long as you're happy. Zion Williamson though, wow, he was wild. Every time I see this chick on Twitter or Instagram, I'm looking at her and I'm like, yo, Zion Williamson's a horny nigga. What's her name? Mariah Mills? Yeah, he's insane.
Oh yeah,
he's insane. He was trying to move her to New Orleans. Wow. He was like, yo, please move down to New Orleans.
Can you please?
That nigga, Zion Williamson, to me, that's a bigger tragedy than Dwight Howard.
No, I agree.
That's a bigger tragedy than Dwight Howard.
At least Dwight got to what, 26, 27. All right, cool. Now, all right, whatever.
I mean, 27 what?
Zion he's not even 25 yet, and niggas we don't know what he really could do yet. That's crazy. He getting close to the Brandon Ingram.
Man, look,
KD's thing, you know what I mean? Like,
now Zion healthy is gonna be a problem. It is a problem, and you know, but you're right. The injuries are going crazy. But like, to me, like whatever you do in your spare time outside, man, like as long as you're happy. Same thing with the viewers. Anything, and take this as a life lesson from Dwight Howard and your boy Zion Williamson. Do whatever makes you happy. Do whatever makes you happy. If it makes you happy, then do it. If making you happy is making money, if making you happy is doing a pod, playing ball, all that. If making you happy is smashing Mariah Mills, experiment looking ass, then go do it. If making you happy is doing the Dwight Howard freak shit, then go do that. Ooh. As long as you happy, I say go do it.
I don't think that was Nike's message when they said just do it. I don't believe that's...
Yo, we're going to leave that there, man. Welcome me to Part episode 22. Catch us on live, catch us on Twitter, catch us on Instagram, catch us on TikTok, man. We are out the fuck out of here.